Hello everybody, welcome to Money EQ course. I'm so excited to share with you all the wisdom I learned from my mentor and from other great mentors. I want to start with one question. If money didn't restrict you, what would you do? This is a question I want to ask you first. And some of you think, oh, I don't know, maybe I'll go all around the world and have fun. But the thing I want to ask you is, after you go around the world and come back, what would you do? When you are asked this question, many of people feel like, ooh, I don't know. That is a big question. It's because a lot of us don't know what we're going to do if money doesn't restrict us. So this is a very deep question that you can think every day because we are so restricted with money. And a lot of people say to me, I want to be a millionaire. How can I do it? I want to be a millionaire and then I'll be happy. But I have interviewed so many millionaires in the past and I realized that it doesn't really matter how much money you make or you have, because even though you make millions of dollars, you could be still very unhappy. Whereas some people who are making less money, but still they can find happiness. So I realized that in order to be happy and have a great life, you don't have to have super millionaire, but you have to have some money. So with this Money EQ course, I want you to start over and think about new ways, deal with money, and come up with solutions to make your life more meaningful and also follow your heart. So I have been very fortunate with money. I've been very successful at a young age. That's why I could retire at the age 29. But one time, I had this awakening experience at the party. At the party, this Japanese woman approached me and she asked me if she could take a look at my wallet. So without any question, I handed over my wallet and asked her, as long as you give it back to me, you can do anything. And I was talking with somebody at the party. As I was looking at her, and she was pulling out of all my bills, and then she was checking something. And she was saying to herself, this is great, oh, this is great. And she put them all back and gave it back to me. And I got very curious. I asked her, what did you do with my wallet? And she said, Ken, all your money is good to go. And I asked her, why is it good? And she said, all your money is smiling. That means you must have done something great to make people happy and received money. And I thought, well, that's interesting. And she said, on the other hand, your money could be crying in your wallet if you're doing what you don't like, and also you're taking advantage of people and receive money. And that's when your money is crying in your wallet. At that time, I thought I knew everything about money because I was wealthy enough and I had a lot of business going. So I knew about money IQ part, but then I realized there may be something more. That is the money EQ part that I'm going to share it with you. And after that, I started to think money as energy. And since then, I discovered there are two kinds of money in the world: happy money and unhappy money. Happy money is one that makes you feel joy and smile when you receive it. And when you spend it, also gives you joy and excitement and fun. That's happy money. For example, it's a 10-year-old boy spending his allowance money and buy a rose and give it to his mother. Or charity money that we donate, even if it's $1 or $2 to somebody who is in pain or who needs money. Or just a little money that we give to a friend or a stranger. So that is happy money. On the other hand, unhappy money is money that when you receive it, it gives you like, ooh, is this like all I need, or is this all I get? And also when you spend it, I don't want to spend it. I don't want to pay for the bills. I don't want to pay taxes. So when you spend it, it makes you feel like, ooh, I don't want to do it. That's unhappy money. So if you take a look at two different people, happy money people receive money with smile, spend money with smile. Unhappy money people, ooh, I don't want I want to have more. Is this like all I got? So like very frustrated and also very unhappy to let go of the money. So happy money, unhappy money, which one do you have in your life? I said money as energy. People think it may be spiritual, but I think people get it because when you receive money from some people, company, or your ex-partner, that gives you some kind of feeling. For example, after the ugly divorce, you get alimony and you don't feel so good. You feel frustrated, you feel angry after a few years of divorce. And also when you pay alimony, if you're not happy with the divorce, you are so upset every time you pay that alimony. So when we receive money, it's some sort of energy form. That's why it could have the power to upset us or make us happy. For example, if grandparents left you the money, after they passed away, you feel the love and the warm feeling from the money you receive. It's the same numbers in the bank, but you feel very different. That's why I say money as energy. So there are three things that stops the money flow in your life. I think the biggest one is guilt. A lot of us feel guilt when it comes to money. We feel guilty when we make money. We feel guilty when we receive it. So if you have guilt, you have a hard time accepting money. Therefore, you stop the money flow. And the second reason is you feel shy around money. Well, shyness is a big thing. It's not as strong as guilt, but you feel shy about asking for a raise, shy about receiving money. So when some money issues come up, people tend to feel uneasy about receiving or charging or giving money because people feel shy around money. The third reason is a need to be seen as a good person. So this is, I think everybody can associate. If you talk about money, you feel like you're a bad, greedy person. So if you want to stay nice, you don't talk about money. So this need to be nice also stops the flow of money. So guilt, shyness, need to be nice. Those three are very regular common reasons that why we stop the money flow. We're going to talk a lot about why we stop the money flow. It's related to our childhood. We had so many dramas when we were small. I call them money wounds. We are so hurt about money. So that's why as much as we want money, we want more money because we think money can make us very happy. But on the other hand, we also know money could hurt people and then we could get a lot of hurt from money. So this love and hate relationship with money, that's something we're going to deal with a little later. I've been teaching about money EQ for almost 26 years. I've transformed hundreds of thousands of people's lives, and as I did it, I transformed my life too. And in the process, I realized that money was a very hard, tough, cold, and potentially dangerous thing. But as years go by, money became less hostile. And then now, money is my friend. Money can be such a great person to be able to support me in following my dreams. And if you study money EQ, you will worry about money a lot less. And one day, after having a better relationship with money, you will focus more on your life rather than money. Before, you must be thinking how much it costs or how much is this? But after clearing this money paying and all the issues around money, you start focusing on what's really important for you. And then money comes later. So you have to focus on what's fun for you. How can I help for other people? What can I do to make other people smile? It's almost like every day you're enjoying a surprise party for somebody. So that's how you feel. So every day you're enjoying your life and whatever you do is helping other people. And then money flows into your account seamlessly. So whatever you do will create money and then money flows and money goes. So now My good friend Dr. Scott Mills is going to take you through the brain training of your current situation with money and the new possibility around money. Enjoy that.